Oh, yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. It truly is a dangerous game, and no pun intended by that statement, but that you could bring video games to bed with you. And don't mean phone games and all that on your smartphone, because I mean, there are already those out there. But being able to take an actual console like this with console games is insane. Even to me, just thinking about me as a kid playing video games. So I have, kind of 3 different ways and 3 different kind of moods of when I like to play, with my Nintendo Switch. So the first way is when I'm lazy and I really don't want to get out of bed. I could have, my Nintendo Switch laying right there, right next to me. I don't even have to turn on the TV. The Nintendo Switch has its own screen and it has its own controllers. The second way is when I want, a bigger screen to watch and play my games on. So I easily connect it to my TV, drop it into the dock, take out the controllers, proceed to go back to my bed, and then just start playing from there. And the third option is when I'm on the go and I want to play and bring my Nintendo Switch with me. The best part about this one is it's the best between both worlds, where I'm mobile and I'm not stuck to a TV, but I get that same feeling where I don't have that screen pressed against my face when I'm playing. All I have to do for this one is pull out the kickstand on the Nintendo Switch, take out the Joy-Con controllers, stand back and play my game. And there we have it. It's like I have a mini TV with me everywhere I go. I will admit that it took me a really long time to figure this out, but essentially back here, and oh my gosh, this thing, oh, that came off easy the first time, but usually like this thing, it clips on pretty tight and it's hard to take off sometimes, but behind here is where you actually store your micro SD card, and you can get a lot more expandable storage than I believe the 32 gigabytes that's already on here. Also included with the Nintendo Switch are 2 more things. The first is this kind of controller holder thing, where essentially you slide your Joy-Cons in like this, and it kind of acts like, a classic console controller where you got, your 2 sticks and, your buttons and your little D-pad over here. And then the other thing it comes with is this little like bumper plate that goes on the top of the Joy-Con, kind of like this. You just slide it on and you got these 2 little buttons on the top, which act like the left and right bumpers on your regular controller. With that, it gives you pretty much 2 fully functioning controllers with both bumpers on the top. And you can play, most Nintendo Switch games with this. The big question is, why did I pick up a Nintendo Switch after having an Xbox One for so long? Well, the reason why is because of one thing really, and it's this. Xbox just doesn't have some of the games that the Nintendo Switch does. I really wanted Animal Crossing like this, as well as Super Smash Bros., which is on, my Switch right now as a digital download. And I'm still gonna use my Xbox One. They're just for 2 different, types of games. When I want, a more fast-paced, kind of high-detailed game, the Xbox One renders, those games more beautifully than the Nintendo Switch does. But if I want, like a fun kind of casual game like Animal Crossing or Super Smash Bros., then yeah, the Nintendo Switch is the way to go. So that's a wrap on this video. I want to get back to playing my Nintendo Switch. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like it, leave a comment down below on your thoughts if you have the Nintendo Switch, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, have a good one. Bye.